Report, KBLA Talk 1580. The Grammy-nominated singer, songwriter, producer, and musician. During the early to mid-1980s, he was the focal point and primary lead singer of the family group DeBarge. Popular songs led by him include Time Will Reveal. Oh my God, I love that song. Stay With Me, All Is Love, Rhythm of the Night that you just heard. As a solo artist, he's best known for his unique high tenor register, strong falsetto, and the hits Who's Johnny, which I heard you don't even like. I love that song.
I love it too.
Okay. And Love Always, and for his collaboration with Tone Loc and George Clinton and Faith Evans and Quincy Jones and Foreplay, even DJ Quick.
I'm taking a breath for you.
He's also a 3-time Grammy nominee. Tonight, we will chronicle his musical journey, give a sneak peek on what incredible things are to come for him. Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Danny Morrison Show, inside the Ride Report, Pulse One-on-One, songwriter, arranger, producer, performer, the incomparable Eldra Patrick DeBarge. Come on, let's go!
Wow. Look.
How's that?
After that, I got on my Mike Tyson
You got
shirt.
my Mike shirt?
That sounds like an introduction to boxing.
What is this? It says God?
No, it says,
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Hey,
I've heard that before.
Mike said that.
Yeah.
yes, he did.
How are you, sir?
I'm great, man. I'm doing great. You know, how can I not like one of my songs? I like Who's Johnny. I think I said that in the interview, and they quoted me on it forever.
You did.
But they forgot the part where I said I was just kidding.
Now, the movie itself is a little shaky. Was it Short Circuit too?
Well, yeah, it was for kids, you know, and for grown kids as well.
Yeah.
I like the movie a lot.
You were acting a little bit in that video, too. Were you in the courtroom? Remember the whole thing?
Yeah, that's right, with the actress Ellie Sheedy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
that's
was fun.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Now, what's one that gets you really moving of your own song?
My own song?
Yeah.
Let me see. It's two of them. Well, it's a slow song, but I can slow
That's
songs
all right.
they can get you moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Stay With Me,
Yeah.
and I Like It.
Ooh,
And
okay.
Rhythm of the Night, of
Yeah.
course.
Oh, you just naming them all. You just gonna go one or two.
Don't get me started.
Yeah.
We are talking to the incomparable Eldra Patrick inside the Raw Report, Danny Morrison Show, KBLA Talk 1580. Everybody that comes on the show, we ask them the same question. Give me your 25th letter. Your why. Why do you continue to just entertain us in a way that nobody else can do?
The 25th question.
25th letter. Why?
Say it again real slow.
What is your why? Why do you continue? So you got to rate it.
Look, I'm stalling so I can get my answer together.
If he had a Chicago Bears hat on, he'd be thinking that. So why do you continue? You are just amazing, even still. I saw you at the Globe Theater, and I couldn't believe it. I said, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, you saw me at the Globe Theater.
Yeah.
That's right. You guys were there. Man, I didn't get a chance to see you guys backstage. Did I? Missed you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a hard night, that first opening night.
You burned that place down that
Well,
night.
thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know how to take compliments well. You see, I'm shy.
You're
Oh,
actually
yeah.
bashful. I didn't
Very
expect
humble.
that tonight.
I know, you pouring on the compliments, too. That's
Yeah. He's melting back in his
Yeah.
chair. I love that. I love
Well, you're
it.
pretty.
Oh, thank
See,
you.
I'm shifting it.
Oh, look at this.
I'll take the compliment. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you are.
Yeah, but I was telling her a few minutes ago, I was shocked at how well you can still sing these songs. Even today. What do you...
That's amazing because, I don't know, was it my brother Bobby, rest in peace. I guess he taught me well. I know how to pace myself, and ultimately, you know, it's God, of course, that
Yeah.
gives me strength and keeps me clear. It gives me the ability to do it. But I love singing. I love singing.
That's what it comes down to, that
I'm
passion.
shy. I have the lights to save me on stage.
Yeah.
I look right into those lights until they kind of blind me a little bit. Then I can look at y'all. I don't see nothing but blur.
That's the secret. I hear that's the secret. Like if you have that sort of, shyness type of thing, you look into that light and you're like, listen, I'm gonna give you all of it then. But I have a question. Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah.
Man, okay, let's list them out. Listen, we got so many people from Detroit. We got Stevie Wonder and Smokey Robinson, and of course the DeBarge family. We've got Aretha Franklin, and I mean the list goes on and on. What is in the water in Detroit, Michigan, that is producing all of these amazing artists such as yourself?
Wow, rest in peace, Aretha Franklin. I just did a show at her theater.
Okay.
Yeah, I just did a show there. Me and Charlie Wilson a couple of weeks ago.
Oh yes, yeah.
It was great. It was great. Detroit, known for the Motor City, known for DeBarge and the Jacksons. No, the Jacksons, they're not from Detroit.
No.
I know they wish they were. But yeah, you know what? Come to think of it, someone told me that they were going to name a line of the Cadillac motor fuel.
Yeah.
DeBarge, right? And
Are you serious?
Yeah, they sent the pitch in to Cadillac about it, right? And they sent it to me to show me the whole pitch and everything.
Wow.
They had all the graphics done, and I was like, and then so it didn't work for some reasons, right? So then I said, well, keep me posted. Let me know how that goes.
Yeah.
So the next one was the Eldra Patrick line. I said, oh man, how you?
Can you imagine rolling in an Eldra Patrick with a Cadillac? You said, oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
well, you didn't hear it from me, but I'd rather be a Rolls Royce.
Come on now. Talking to the incomparable Eldra Patrick, Rob Report, Danny Morrison show. Now, we're going to bring up Detroit. We got to bring up, if I'm doing my math correctly, 1967, Detroit riots. You were there.
I wasn't born yet. I was born in.
Come on now.
I was born in '91. No, I'm just
You were
kidding.
there as a child, though. Did that impact you at all, the way you see the world?
Yes. Oh man, it scared the daylights out of me. I remember we were on our way to school, and we stepped out the front door, and it was a riot going on in the street right in front of our house.
Oh, wow.
It was cars going around in circles, running on the lawns and running back off into the streets, trying to run people over, trying to just run everybody that was lighter than we were.
Yeah, go on and say it. Come on, we can say white people. Go on and say it.
Yeah, they're trying to run all the white people over, man.
Yeah.
So, and one of them was doing a good job at it.
Oh, wow.
It was crazy, man. And then my mother grabbed us, brought us back into the house as much as she could. And I remember my brother Marty and James, they were always rascals, man. They was running right back outside, trying to get into the action.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
It was fun.
Did that impact you at all?
It was fun at the same time, because, being a kid is like,
Yeah.
it was like watching TV, but in real life.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that whole era, it was really hard for DeBarge because we were half-breeds. And we got very well acquainted with the song Half-Breed.
Come on.
That was all I ever heard.
Come on.
By Cher.
Absolutely.
And so we got it from whites, we got it from the blacks. We didn't know, actually we didn't fit in anywhere, But so it made us closer though as a family. We was like each other's everything. Friend, brother, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we heard. I remember Mariah Carey. Remember, she made that same statement. She said when she was growing up, she says people would come up to her and ask her all the time, "What are you?" And she said she never got accepted by the black side, and she never got accepted by the white side.
I think it was easier on females because, well, everything's easier on the females.
Wait, hey, Robin.
Oh.
When we come forward,
You sound like Danny Morrison now. That's a Danny Morrison statement.
I'm just saying,
It's
right?
because you guys are so beautiful. And,
Oh, look at that.
Look at- I like that turn. I like that curve.
Let me dig myself out, whatever.
beautiful. You really are. Everybody knows that. But we used to have to fight all the time. We fought on the way to school, on the way home from school, and then sometimes we get mad at each other and fight each other.
Yeah.
But it was a constant struggle, man, growing up, and half-breed. So
Half-breed, that term.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what we are, half-breed.
Look at that. When we come forward, we continue the conversation with the incomparable Eldra Patrick. You want to add to the discussion, you know what to do. We're taking some phone calls today. 1-800-920-1580. 1-800-920-1580. All this love with Eldra Patrick, Danny Morrison Show, KBLA. Stay there. Right now. Danny Morrison Show. L laughing at your boy. Come on, man. I got married because of you, but I got divorced because of me. That's all I'm saying.
Well, is it congratulations or ungratulations?
Trust me, congratulations.
Okay, congratulations.
Trust it.
All right.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It was a good
What?
I forgot about that.
What?
Never mind.
You gonna throw me under the bus right now?
No, I said I forgot about
In
it.
front of Eldra Patrick?
Throw him under the bus. Let me hear it.
We're talking to the incomparable Eldra Patrick inside the Raw Report, Danny Morrison Show, KBLA Talk 1580. We got some calls coming in. Can we take a couple?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Let's make it happen. Jessica calling from Sacramento.
Hey.
Jessica, how you doing?
Sacktown. What's up, Jessica?
Hello.
Hey.
Hello?
Jessica, how you doing?
Oh, hey. I'm good. How are you guys?
Fantastic. And what kind of phone or what kind of weather y'all got going on in the second one? What is going
Does
on?
that sound crazy?
Oh my God, that phone, that's an Obama phone or something. What you calling from right now?
It's distorted, huh?
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's distorted. Back up a little bit, Jessica.
You're talking
Okay,
to
hold
Eldra
on.
Patrick. Go ahead.
Oh, that sounded good. That was better.
Is this better?
No.
Mhm.
Oh, damn.
Dang.
Okay, I don't know what's wrong with my stupid phone.
Is that better?
So I'm just waiting to see what's up with Elle's new music.
What's up with Elle's
The
new
CD
music?
or the new album. Yeah. When's it
My new
supposed to be coming out? This
Oh, yeah.
soon?
because
Anytime soon?
I made a couple of announcements and I didn't stick to it.
Yeah, you did.
Mm.
Okay, well, honestly, okay.
Careful.
Okay, I went back. No, right? I went back in and I revisited the whole concept of my album. That's what's taking me so long because I don't know. I just got this new vibe, and so I went in and started redoing everything. Okay, but yeah, I did, seriously.
So did you just clean the slate and said, I'm gonna start over, or what?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean that happens sometimes, right?
Yeah.
You just change, courses because you feel the vibe is different.
Yeah, well, as a result of that, now I have like 140,000 songs.
Oh, wow.
I mean, your vault is amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be great, though. It's going to be well worth the wait.
Yeah.
I know it is. I can feel it. Man.
That's
When I
the
get
best
this
kind.
feeling, I need sexual hit. Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Look at that.
wow.
Will you calm down in Sacramento? Calm down. Right? You need to worry about the Kings right now. Worry about the Sacramento Kings instead of Eldra Patrick.
Wait a minute, hold up. What's up, Jessica?
All right, I'm coming right now, so I'll be out there.
Wow.
You better
Thank you. You're doing so good, Elle, and I'm so happy to see, like, you've been doing all these shows, and I feel like this is your year. Like, you've just been thriving, and you've just been doing amazing. So I'm so happy for you.
I feel like I know you. Do I know you?
You think so?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
This is turning into a different kind of call.
It's been a long time, but yes.
Oh, so you were right. You were right. Okay.
I
When
knew
was
it.
the last time you saw him?
Don't answer that.
In December.
In December.
Oh, you were at the
Which
Globe
same time
Theater.
as you? At the Globe.
You were at the Globe Theater,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I was just kidding, Jessica. You didn't have to be so real about it.
Oh.
It's cool.
Jessica, we appreciate the phone call.
It's a show, of course. Yes, thank you for having me.
Goodbye.
Blessings to you, Al, and Danny, and everybody. Goodbye.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate y'all. Let's go to Christina, who's calling from Detroit.
Yay, Detroit. What's up,
Hey.
Detroit?
Christina, how you doing, huh?
And hi, everybody. I'm great. I just wanted to say hi, Mr. DeBarge. How are you?
Hi, Christina. How you doing?
I'm good. I have one question for you. A lot of fans are trying to, would like to see you have a star on the Walk of Fame. How do you feel about that?
Wow. I don't know. I never thought about it.
That's
Okay.
a great idea.
It's a great question.
Should have happened already, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I said too. And a lot of people, they want to just put L's name, get Eldra Patrick a star, but we're thinking about the entire family,
DeBarge family.
Yes,
See, I'm
it
telling
wouldn't
you,
be L
there's no-
if it wasn't for DeBarge.
There's no love like Detroit love. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Wow.
Detroit, thank you. Thank you for
You're
your
making
love.
him blush because he's a bashful one, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can sit in and sign off on exactly what you're saying now.
Well, I don't know what it's going to take, Danny. You got to get down and get on him about that.
Y'all ready? Yo,
We
we'll do it. Let's make it happen.
We already looked it up. We know what it takes. We need you to have you have to approve it, and we have to raise $55,000, and we have to get some signatures from the fans to say that we can do it. And
Easy.
we
That's
got
done.
the rules.
Let's
Done.
go. Let's
Got it all
go.
worked out. She's got it all worked
Count me
out.
it
in.
all.
Count me in. Do y'all take EBT? Because I'm in right now. Y'all take food stamps,
Okay.
pop bottles, aluminum cans.
I mean, Elle need to give us the word, and yes, we'll get that started.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll okay it when they decide to give it to me for free. How about that?
Well, they're not going to do it for free. That ain't going to happen. Your fans would raise $55,000 in
Yes,
5
we
minutes.
would, in a heartbeat.
Look at that Detroit love. That Detroit love is something
Wow,
serious
that's
right
amazing.
You know, let's keep in contact with one another. I want in. Let's see if we can put something at Danny@SmileyAudiomedia.com. Kick me an email. Let's see what we can do.
Okay, and Elle, you know who I am, right?
Uh-oh. What is the
Coming
deal?
out the woodworks. All right.
Christina with a K.
Oh, what's up, Christina with a K?
Hey.
Oh,
Time will reveal.
this is fascinating. I mean,
All right,
I wish you all could see what we see right now live.
Blushing.
And in case you want to see, we are going live at Robin Ayers. If you want to check out what's going on in studio at Robin Ayers on Instagram, it's very fun to watch the visuals of what's going on with Eldra Patrick in the studio. But it's very nice to see, though.
Wow.
Yeah, he's blushing right now, Christina, with a K.
That's crazy.
We appreciate
Well,
it.
Elle knows that I love him. I try to give him his flowers every day.
Oh,
so
that's
Elle,
what's up.
keep up the great work.
Thank
I
you.
love you.
Thank you, Christina.
Okay,
We appreciate you. We do want to make sure we give you your flowers tonight
really-
and every night.
They really don't give them out for free.
I know, right?
They don't.
What you
Yeah.
talking about, Willis?
They look. I ain't trying to like diss nobody live on this interview, but Ashanti got one earlier this year, and I went.
It wasn't free, huh?
It wasn't free.
It was not.
Ashanti, DJ Khaled got one.
Oh wow, that's great.
I was like, and Eldra Patrick ain't got no star.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Maybe it's because you got that Raiders hat on. I don't know.
Oh wow. I'm gonna take this hat off, man.
Don't you budge. Don't let Danny do it to you.
And put some boxing gloves on.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
But you are very shy about the legacy that you've established. I'm shocked that you are, because you do know that you're one of the all-time greats, right? Do you know that? I don't think you know that.
I don't think so either.
Which, by the way, even makes you more amazing, because, I've come across, and I know you have too, some very arrogant,
Yes.
cocky.
I
I can only imagine how many you have. But you're so humble.
Oh man, look at her. She's beautiful. She'll break them down in a minute.
That's so
Wow.
sweet. This is
That's real though.
talk about the compliments. My God, thank you so much.
Don't
Thank
blow her up like that,
Don't do
please. I gotta work with her. Don't do that to her, because I'm gonna hear it all the time. Eldra Patrick told me that I'm very beautiful. Danny, he told me. You ain't got to say it.
So
It's
get over
very
it.
sweet. It's very sweet.
When
that's
we
great.
come forward, we will calm down Robin Ayers. And we will continue the discussion with the incomparable Eldra Patrick. 1-800-920-1580. 1-800-920-1580 if you want to ask him a question like Christina with a K did.
Yeah. Christina with a K in Detroit, Michigan.
Somebody making a call when they get up out of here. Anyway, what's the show? KBLA Talk 1580. Stay there.
Thinking about you for quite a while. You're on my mind every day and every night. My every thought is you. The things you do seem so satisfying to me. That's my brother Randy singing.
Oh my God.
First verse, right?
Are you
I love
serious?
that.
Then I come in on this part right here.
Wow.
You send chills up my spine every time I take one look.
Ooh. Pure. You are checking out the incomparable Eldra Patrick inside the Raw Report on the Danny Morrison Show, KBLA Talk 1580. Let's get another phone call real fast. We have got, he's in the advertising for iPhone right now, I can tell you that. Shout out
I'm
to
excited.
Apple.
I'm excited because
Gotta
I
get a
got
brand deal.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever had an iPhone.
Wow.
You're
I mean,
gonna
people
love
will
it.
see me backstage carrying this Droid phone around. They'll be like, "Man, when you gonna get you an iPhone? Come on, man, you Eldra Patrick, get your iPhone."
Well, that's the newest and nicest one, so
Yeah,
you're
that's a
winning
nice
right
one.
now.
Yeah, well, I had to do it. I had to do it.
You're gonna be so satisfied, trust me, especially with the pictures and and the video footage, all that stuff you do. You're gonna love it.
See, secretly, she works for iPhone. You see how she did
Is that
that?
what it is?
See how she
You
did
got
that?
some stock in Apple? Is that what we're doing?
A little bit.
Let's go to the phones real fast. We got Kelly calling from New York.
New York in the Heezy.
In the Heezy Cheesy.
Yeah.
Kelly, how you doing?
Hi, I'm doing well, thank you. My name is Kalia, actually.
Kalia. That's
Yeah, Kalia. My question was, by the way, congratulations on your newest granddaughter. She's absolutely beautiful. How do you feel, what's your, not stance on family, but how do you feel about your family, being around your kids, being around your grandchildren? How does it feel? What's the, yeah.
First of all, I think you got the wrong person. I'm only 16 years old.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have any grandchildren.
We don't know what she's talking about.
I beg your pardon. No, I love my whole family. Brothers, sisters, mother, father, children, grandchildren, nieces, nephews. So I feel good. Of course I feel good being around them. How do you know I was around them lately? Somebody spying on me?
Following you on your social.
No, I think because, my social,
Yeah.
That's right. Duh.
Yeah. Anything else, Kelly? Kelia?
It's DJ Kalia. DJ Kalia.
I do have,
Go ahead, DJ Kalia.
yeah.
Hey, now, you know what? Listen, I just got a revelation. You play piano, don't you?
I do. That's me.
Your memory is amazing. How do you know that?
Memory, I just got
Memory,
that.
yeah,
That just
that
fell out the
sounds-
sky.
No, how do you know
How do
that?
you know that she plays piano?
Let me see.
That's a really distinct name.
You go to school in Massachusetts.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
What the heck?
Wow, I'm just kidding.
You scared me right
Here's how he knows this. He follows my piano account. Like a year ago, he found it.
You didn't have to tell
Started
everybody.
following me.
Come on, we was on to something now. You
but still,
ruined the whole thing.
You know a lot of people. That is still pretty impressive, though.
This is a coincidence tonight. I've talked to one person that I know.
No,
No,
you knew
three.
Christina with a
I
K,
know.
too, now.
Christina
Come on.
with a K. That's right. Who doesn't know Christina with a K? And now this is DJ Kelly with a K. Right?
Yeah.
Very well done.
Thank you for calling.
Yeah, and
No, we have to get off the phone with you because you're giving away all my secrets.
Yeah, for real.
no, I'm not giving anything. I'm just saying.
All right.
Kelly, we appreciate the phone call. I'm trying
Thank
to
you
tell
for
you.
calling.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Love
Thank you.
Love.
I had y'all going for a minute.
You really did. I was about to say, wait a minute. This is about to turn into a whole different interview.
I know he can't predict anything because he would have predicted the Raiders going to lose 12 games this year. So
No, don't say it.
back on topic, though, because you ducking my topic.
Okay. what's the topic?
You don't recognize that you are Eldra Patrick. And I'm trying to understand why you don't understand how amazing an artist as a person you are. There are so many babies created in this entire world because you walk this earth.
I know. I hear that all the time.
So what is the deal? Why don't you just accept the fact that we appreciate and love you so much?
I do. I accept it. I love it. I mean, thank you. I just, I don't know.
Yeah, you're so humble.
Yeah.
I have to ask you, you've experienced the thing or multiple things that I feel like everybody tries to reach. Everybody thinks they want to be famous, and everybody thinks they want wealth or to experience some form of success. So you know, because you've experienced all of that and more, what do you know that you want everybody else to know, having experienced both sides? What is it that you want everybody to know?
You meet the same people on your way up. You'll meet those same people on your way down.
Come on.
So be nice, just as a principle.
Yeah.
Be nice. And we all have good and bad days, but I think it's important to become a nice person if you're not already. Because what I mean by that is get outside of yourself. Realize that you don't live in this world alone. Because I think I'm saying it because we often, oh no, forget it. We all, we just, sometimes we can think too much of ourselves. Like we're the only ones going through something. We're the only ones that's having a bad day. And until you see somebody that you consider is worse off than you, and then you say, wow, let me count my blessings. But what if you counted your blessings before that, or in spite of that? What if you just counted your blessings just because you realize that you're here? You know, and just stay in that frame of mind. That's what I've learned to do. I can be a bass, I can be a bound, I can be up, I can be down, and still be just as mean and ugly. No, just kidding. Feel to be just as nice or as mean and ugly. Don't let your circumstances change you into being a terrible person. Let them change you into being even better than what you are. And however you do that, that's on you. You know, so I don't think I should push my format or my formula off on anybody else, or anyone should push their formula off on anybody else. But it's different for everybody. Yeah. You know, what you say?
You know, but that was like perfectly stated, and I think that does apply across the board to everybody. You know, those same principles. And I love that question because only you would know that. Only someone in your situation in your life would know something like that.
I thought it was a trick question at first. I'm
No,
like,
it's a real
question and answer.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Like this album that I'm working on right now. Man, it's amazing because and I have to give a shout out to Corey, somebody I'm working with, the new record label that I'm with, TLR. Warner Brothers. Yep, so I'm signed up again.
All right.
And we're doing just, how can I say it? Wow. I'm able to just be open and just be me. And that can sometimes be dangerous for me. Because if you give me a lot of room, I'll do like what I'm doing now. Take my time.
Okay.
Take a whole year to come out with an album.
That's fine.
But is it fine?
It is.
Don't tell me that. But I think I know when to stop. I know how to have people around me that will say, Al, that's enough. Because I can be a perfectionist, but I have to have the right people around me, people that I trust, that I know their opinion has value with me, you know, and Corey's does. And so he's got me on this sort of musical creative high that I'm on, because he's let me just be me. But at the same time, he's there and he's watching, so I can feel that too. I just think it's going to be an amazing album. I mean, I never say this about any of my well, it's not albums anymore. It's musical project. What is that?
Projects.
I never say this. This is the first time I've ever said this in my whole life about any musical project that I've worked on, that I actually think it's going to be amazing. Because I've never really known, you know, it's like, I never really know, but I just got a great feeling about this one, man.
1-800-920-1580. We knew it was going to be amazing. We just knew. I mean, you're proving it right now. Cindy in New York will come to you on the other side. We're talking to the incomparable Eldra Patrick inside the Raw Report, Danny Morrison Show. Stay there. Eldra Patrick inside the Raw Report on the Danny Morrison Show. KBLA Talk 1580. Absolutely phenomenal, the hits that you and your family have put together. I mean, it is a catalog that is, bar none, one of the greatest of all time.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you.
And it is...
Wow, that one put me in the mood. It's nice, man.
I enjoy sitting here watching you, listening to your music. I mean, because, you know, a lot of people, they create music, they create, you know, great music for the public, but you seem like a fan of your own music, and that it does take you to a place of nostalgia, maybe memories and things like that. So I just wanted to say that it's a joy to watch you enjoy your own music.
I think I enjoy it first, and that's why it's such a thrill to me when I see other people enjoy it too. Like when I'm sitting there writing a song, I've never really known I was never really sure if anyone else would really like it, especially as much as I like it, you know, because Mama's Baby is always beautiful.
Right, that's true.
Come on.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know any mother that says the baby is ugly. But so sometimes I wonder, well, is it just me? You know, maybe I like this song, but maybe it's, you know, as a matter of fact, Time of Reveal, I don't know if you know it or not, but my brother Chico had to convince me to record that song.
What? That's the old timer. What?
I didn't even think it was all that. I was
Wow.
like, I liked it.
Yeah.
You know, matter of fact, I loved it, but I thought it was corny. I was like, Chico, nobody don't want to hear that.
A little sugar to it, a little bit.
Well, thank you, Chico.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he told me, he said, "El, are you serious?" I said, "Yeah, man, I like it." But he said, "Well, man, do me a favor, just record it for me. Do that for me?" Because Chico knows, him and my brother Bobby, rest in peace, it's like I'm really, really close to them. They know I'll do anything for them. So I did it for Chico. I recorded it for Chico, and then it blew up.
It's
I was
an
like,
all-timer.
wow. Well, he was right.
That's absolutely right.
Yeah.
We're talking to Eldra Patrick, Danny Morrison Show, KBLA Talk 1580. I want to get back to the nuts and bolts of your career, though.
The nuts and bolts.
Because I am a student of Eldra Patrick. You think I'm playing? I'm a student, right? Okay, so we talked about you being biracial. Or you say half-breed. I ain't going to use that term. You using that term.
Okay.
And you're half white, half black. I think in your career, you correct me if I'm wrong, okay?
All right.
At some point, the record company told you and your family to stop making black music. You guys made a hard shift to catering to the white public. And I think I'm right. And I think Who's Holding Donna Now was the shift. Am I right or wrong? Come on, El, you tell me, am I right or wrong?
No, you're right.
Thank you, and I'm trying to tell you, I do this.
Well,
How did you feel about that? Because you guys were making R&B
about it.
classics.
I felt, be honest with you, totally honest with you, it injured my self-esteem.
Wow.
It injured my enthusiasm to write music. If there was ever any doubts, I sure had them then, you know, because especially my first solo album, I don't know if people really know about it, but my first solo album that I ever did, I didn't write not one song on it. I had songs I'd written for, but I was discouraged away from it. So, and then like they kept bringing me songs that other people wrote, and they said, do this one, do that one, do this one. And
it was a huge song. Who's Holding Donna Now?
I happen to love Who's Holding Donna Now, but I think the way it was produced, it was a little more sterile than then I would have, you know, like before then, prior to that, I was always producing my own vocals, producing my own records, and even for DeBarge. But now I'm in the hands of other producers, and I'm just doing it like they want me to do it. I'm singing like they want me to sing, and I'm making right turns and left curves in the song like they want me to. And so it was just mechanical to me, you know. But I didn't know the business. I was still learning, so I thought, well, I guess this is the way it's done. You know, I was still green.
Yeah.
But now I know the way it's done is just being yourself, being you. And I appreciate the fact that the fans, I love my fans, and I mean this authentically, that they're the ones who really taught me that.
Yeah.
Because the love that they give me is always coming from that platform, just me being me, you know. And they really helped to build my confidence. My fans did. They really helped to build me back up.
So what?
That's awesome.
Y'all make me cry, man.
Yeah, no, I want to know.
All right, cut.
I love
We're not
it.
trying to make
I love
you
it.
emotional. It's all good. Emotional is good.
Beautiful.
We
Beautiful
are
place.
emotional being in here with you right now because we get to share in this moment with you. So thank you for coming all the way down here to KBLA. Go ahead, Robin. I'm sorry.
What's it that because you talk with so much light and passion when you talk about this new project that you're working on. So, of course, you have so many hits, and we grew up listening to it. Like, it takes me to a place, even when we hear, when we come back from the breaks and we're listening to your songs. So it's such good music. It's such a good feeling. But what are we going to expect differently from this album? Like, why is it so much better than what you've done before?
I don't know that it's better than what I've done before. I know that it's it just is what it is. I think I'm excited about it because it is what it is.
Okay.
That's why I'm excited about it. You know, like James Brown said, nothing's wrong. I'm concerned because nothing's wrong.
Okay, yeah.
But anyway, okay, like for instance, PJ Morton, you know who he is.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Shout out to PJ Morton.
Amazing.
I have a song out with him now. What's it called?
Oh man.
No, I don't know. See, it's,
his iPhone ain't working yet, so he can't look at that. We know it's amazing. It's fire.
you know, out there on my way. Yes. You know, I was gonna say you just call me.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Oh, okay.
But it's on my way.
In subtitles.
You just call me on my way. On my way. Just call me. Honey, I'll be on my way. It's nice. I'm not doing it any justice right now, but that song there, I can reference from that. It's just pure. I didn't write it. PJ Morton wrote it, but it's just pure. When he showed it to me, I was like, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do it, because it's just pure, it's simple, but complicated at the same time, because it's got enough space for you just to grab it and let it take you where it wants to take you.
Oh, wow.
You know, so that's kind of like what my album is going to be like. It's going to be you. It's going to be you. It's going to be what you feel, what you dream of, what I dream of, what I feel. Because I feel like I have that connection with the universe, with especially with my fans, that I feel internally or instinctively. I know what it is we're feeling. You know? And we want love. We want to feel love. We want to be loved. We want to love. All of that. You know, we want to hurt and be able to talk about it. Yeah, I said we want to hurt. I mean, I want to be able to talk about it, though. When I hurt, I want to be able to express it. And all of my songs that I've written have always been about me just sitting in the room. Like, if I was in the room right now and I wasn't talking, I was just looking at you guys, I would vibe off of it. And I would write a Time of Reveal. I would write All This Love. Just from looking at you, just from experiencing the vibe from everybody. That's really how I write for the most part.
That's my love language is vibe. I'm a
right?
viber, so yeah. I mean, that's my language. Yeah.
Well, we could be in a dark room together, you know.
Oh Lord.
Hey.
Yeah.
We are talking to the incomparable Eldra Patrick. Yeah, cool the jets up in here. Danny Boy's the show. Let's go to the phones real fast. We got Cindy calling from New York. Cindy from New York. How you doing?
Hi.
Not New York
I'm
again.
great.
How are you?
New York.
I'm great.
Cindy, I don't know you, do I?
Right. We got
This is the first person.
I wish.
Did she say what?
She said
She
she
wishes.
wishes.
I wish.
Oh, okay.
What's your question for Eldra DeBarge tonight?
So, just wondering, do you and your brothers and sisters ever get mistaken for Hispanic? You guys look.
Oh, all the time up there.
Oh yeah, especially in New York. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, in New York, that's the first place I learned about New Yorkers. They're not Puerto Ricans. Don't you dare call them Puerto Ricans.
I've never heard that.
They're New Yorkers.
Somebody just came from Puerto Rico.
Yeah, is that right? She said that's her. That's you?
That's me.
Yeah,
For New York.
she's a New Yorker.
Well,
New York and Cuban.
There you go. Ooh, that's a mix right
That's
there.
a beautiful mix, yeah.
well, any other questions for El? Did you want to give him a special message before we let you go?
Danny wants your phone
Yeah.
number to tell you the truth.
Well, I would like your phone number, though.
You like my phone number?
Oh, she want your number.
New L phone, yeah.
New L phone. I love it. Thank
Okay,
you.
stay on the line after. No, I'm just kidding. I learned that from you.
Cindy, we appreciate the phone because we know you're calling from New York, and it is almost 3 o'clock in the morning over there. So we appreciate you hanging on.
Yeah, and I got to get up at 6. No, that's because I love you, Emma.
Okay. Thank you. See what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Man.
Wow.
Thank you, Cindy.
You're gonna make me
Okay?
come to New York again.
Whoa.
Hey.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Hey, fellas, doing it tonight.
Time out.
Thank you, Cindy. We appreciate you.
All right, love you guys.
Thank you.
We love you too. Hey, quick question. Because I want to get back to the nuts and bolts of Eldra Patrick.
Oh boy.
Danny ain't done.
I get to ask questions that I've always wanted to ask you. As successful as you and your family were, one music video?
I know, right?
Why?
Well, I think, you know what, Motown was transitioning at the time.
Yeah.
As you know, they went on to, Barry Gordy sold Motown to, who was it, MCA? Yeah, it was MCA. And then hip-hop was at its birth right
It was
there.
starting to roll right there.
Yeah. So, the budget and, Motown was, if there was ever any record company that was strict to budgets, was them. I mean, if you went a penny over the budget, you heard about it all year long.
But Rhythm of the Night was a #1 pop single.
I know, but, we did a video on that.
I'm saying that's the only one. Why wouldn't you do a follow-up?
The transition to Motown, it was...
You're trying to hold your words on.
Yeah, I am, because I got to be careful.
I
Yeah,
hear ya.
yeah, definitely.
You know what? It's going to be... Just look for the book.
Ooh, okay.
The book is going to tell it all.
Real talk? You got a book coming?
Yeah. And the movie, the DeBarge story.
I'm surprised
That's
that
all I
hasn't
can say.
happened already.
That's all I can say.
Okay.
The movie is coming. Yeah.
You guys heard it here first. Breaking news.
Yeah,
A
it's coming.
book and a biopic of DeBarge.
Yeah.
Are you going to be behind the scenes with the writing and producing and everything?
Oh, yeah.
I love that. Speaking of hip hop, you brought that in. You know what I love? And I don't know if this was not hip hop. This was not a hip hop song, but it was in that genre of like feel good type of, Lay With You with Faith Evans. My gosh, I mean,
just wanna lay with you. Yeah, what's up, Faith?
Yeah.
Shout out to Faith Evans.
yeah. I
That's
love
my
that.
homie right there.
So coming into the music that you're writing now and experiencing now, do you want to work? Like, do you have an idea of like people that you want to work with?
I never really knew that, I was never really sure that myself singing with another hip-hop artist, especially a female, I wasn't sure if it would work or not.
Okay.
But, like, believe it or not, Faith was in the studio building my confidence. It was like, come on, man, you gotta come on, sing this.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, and especially at that time, I was just coming from that long vacation I was on, and my confidence was a little low. And it's not anymore, of course, but shout out to Faith Evans again.
Yeah.
I did one with Shantae Moore. Did you know about that? Did you have with her? Yeah, I did have with Shantae Moore at the start of her career. But just working with my sister Bunny, I thought, that it was just a family thing. But Shantae was actually the first, then Faith Evans, for duets outside of my family. I think that, I know now that history has taught me I can do anything I put my mind to.
I know that's
anything
right.
I put my mind to.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is just get into it and just really feel it. It's better when you can feel it than you can love it.
Yeah.
But otherwise it's just mechanical. I can do that too.
Wow.
But
Eldra DeBarge, 1-800-920-1580, 1-800-920-1580. When we come forward, more with Eldra Patrick. I got another nuts and bolts question I want to give you two before you
nuts and bolts?
Just one more. I'm going to give it to you on the other side. 1-800-920-1580. You're
Nuts and
inside
bolts.
Nuts and bolts. If you want to see the live feed, it's going at Robin Ayers, ROBINAYERS on Instagram as we speak. You're inside with the incomparable Eldra Patrick, Danny Morrison Show, KBLA Talk 1580 right now, news and traffic. Stay there. Danny Morrison Show, KBLA Talk 1580. You're inside the Raw Report. We have got the incomparable Eldra Patrick in studio, having a great conversation. Stepped out for a second, get a drink of water or something. That was PJ Morton and Eldra Patrick, the song that we couldn't remember the name to.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
It's a vibe. I mean, I can tell. You know what I mean? Like, that's my love language. You know, a vibe is my love language. So I think from one person who operates in that space of like, that's a very distinct way to say something. A vibe is because we're talking about feel. Right, you're feeling about something. So when you do something with a feeling, with that vibe, another person who operates in that same sort of feeling can understand it. It's like an unspoken language kind of thing. So that's what he accomplished, or what they accomplished with that song. And I think so much other music of his as well.
Some say it's a lost art. Some say that love itself is not what it used to be. I probably should ask him because, today's R&B as he walks into the studio. Today's R&B. We just played On My Way with PJ Morton and Eldra Patrick just now, by the way. But we were talking about R&B today. And I got to ask you, I'll let you put your headphones on. I got to ask you the question. Because I miss it so much. I miss the essence of what R&B was, and she was just talking about.
Not for long.
Love. Oh, you about to change
It's
that?
coming back.
Not for long,
It's
man.
coming back, yeah.
So what do you think happened, though?
I think a little differently than. I'll put it this way. I think my answer's gonna be a little different than probably thinking it. I like it. I like what happened. I do.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I mean, it's like, the afterbirth, the placenta, and it's not a beautiful thing, right? But the baby is beautiful. And I think the transition was probably the placenta. It was a necessary evil, if I may. It was a necessary ugliness for all the negative things about it, all the bad, quote-unquote, things about it. I think it was necessary. It helped us to appreciate what we had and wanted even more. I think something new and great has been born out of it, and the best is yet to come. That's what I think. It's yet to come. I really think so. I mean that with my whole heart too, man.
Wow.
And
I've never heard of that.
I've never heard that.
I'm so privileged. I'm so honored to be at what I think is the beginning of it. I think my musical project. I'm feeling it all, man. I'm telling you, when I'm in the studio, sometimes I just cry for no reason. Just getting in the mic, and I just start crying. And it's like, I feel like I'm pregnant. You know what I mean? However that feels.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm pregnant with vision.
Come on.
And I feel like I'm one of the privileged that God has honored to carry this birth. To be a part of this birth. So. That's what I have to say about it.
That's so special.
That's a fantastic answer. You said you had a question, too, but what was your question to me?
I do have a question.
I'm afraid to ask. He said he had a question.
I don't know if I want to ask it now.
He's backing out.
It's
You
all-
backing out?
I was gonna be a jerk and just. I was gonna ask Danny Morrison a question, jerk style.
Don't be a jerk. Come on.
Yeah, I was.
Let's go to the phones real fast. You can ask it if you want to a little bit later.
I'll think about it.
Tracy in Oakland is calling. Tracy, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Oh yeah, that's Tracy. How you doing, Tracy? I know Tracy.
Oh my God, of course
Yep.
you do.
No, she's one of the founders of L100.
Oh, very nice.
Go ahead.
Great support. And,
I just wanted to call in and say hi, I love you.
oh,
And I
love
wanted to ask you, are you have any plans to come to the Bay Area to perform?
Yeah.
I can't travel anymore to see you, and I would love to see you in concert.
Oh, I've always always loved her voice. This is the cutest.
She should do
Very
voiceover.
sweet. It's very sweet. It's a
Disney
very
Channel
sweet voice.
online too.
Right.
That's
Yes, Tracy, I'm coming to Oakland, and to all my Oakland fans in San Francisco, the whole Bay Area. I love you, and thank you for your support. It means a lot. I love it there. So, I got to come there. There's no way I'm not going to come there. I love it. But, but L.A., I still love L.A. That's my joint.
Yeah.
He's got an Oakland Raiders. Well, they're not the Oakland Raiders anymore,
Yeah.
but he's got a Las Vegas Raiders hat on right now. So.
Oh, that's right there in Las Vegas. I got to take it off then. I mean, it's always
It doesn't say Oakland, it just says Raiders, so you're good. But yeah, he's coming. And he's and it's new music. You're gonna tour on the new music?
that's what she said.
Yeah.
He missed that. See?
I did miss it. I'm sorry. I need a Q-tip right now.
Y'all.
You got me covered. Hey, you shut up. Come on. Talk to me. Nobody talking to you.
Oh,
Tracy.
to all the girls I loved before.
Tracy, thank you. Robin is in there busting up. Robin, what are you doing? You're supposed to be on my side. Tracy, thank you so
sorry.
much. Anything else?
Thank you. No, that's I'm from Detroit though.
Oh, yeah, she said she's from Detroit,
Oh,
though.
that's cool.
Don't get it twisted. She's from Detroit.
Yeah. Wow.
She said,
I
look.
just live here.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. Love you, El.
Bye-bye.
Love you too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Such a great voice. I have to say, I'm ashamed of myself. I've never been to one of your shows before, so I know. It's like, well, I'm leaving. And I have to sit here and watch Danny talk about how you killed it, recently in December, and I'm like, ugh. So I'll make a point to say next time you perform, especially here in LA, but I'll even travel for it. But if you perform in LA, the next time I will be there.
Well, if you travel for, you gotta make sure you get a first class ticket. Right?
Come on now.
Yeah, Danny.
What am I poop? What are you talking about? I have traveled to see you. I drove 2.5 hours to see you. And she gonna get first class because she pretty?
I didn't know about it.
What am I? Sour milk up in here? By the way,
I know it's going to be an amazing show, though.
Danny, you do not look as good as she does.
I don't. I'll admit that. Watch his tiny desk performance, though. You shredded that thing, El.
Thank you.
You
I want to know.
Thank you very much.
I want to know. You talked about at one point not having the confidence. Some things kind of affected your self-esteem.
Yeah.
But you got it back, and you're actually very clear about that. You're like, it's not an issue anymore.
Yeah.
For anybody who has gone through, and this is not just music, it could be any type of field.
Right.
You lose some confidence somewhere along the lines. What can you tell people how to get that back and kind of get back in the game?
Oh, man, you know what? If it's mama, if it's sister, brother, or old friend, whoever it is, you know who it is, that was always real with you. You might want to look for that person. When you lose it, when you lose what they call your mojo or whatever it is, those are the only people that you I think really trust when they say something. Because when you lose your confidence, really lose your confidence, you're not even believing. You won't even believe if you can't even encourage yourself.
That's right, yeah.
So how are you going to believe something that a stranger tells you? You have to have somebody that's authentic in your life, whoever that is. For me, it was my mother, and all my whole family were tight, all my brothers and sisters, but I would have to say Chico, all my siblings, my mother and Chico, what they said to me was just real to me. And I didn't ask them, they just started coming to me. And that's how I knew it was real too. They could see things in me. It was like, El, lift your head up, man. Root to ride. And I was like, wow, yeah. So I think it has to be somebody that it won't be anybody that you just met within the last couple of years.
Right.
So it has to be somebody from way back.
You're
not going to even believe it.
Exactly,
you know what I mean?
yeah. Okay.
And
That's
then
great advice.
once they open up that door for you, you got it from there.
So you have to play a part in it too.
Yeah,
so
you
it
have to play a
starts
part
with
in it,
with other people,
Yeah,
maybe
other
the people you
open
trust.
you up.
Yeah.
And then once you open up, just take a look at yourself, And that's not easy either.
Yeah.
That's not easy because you got to take the good with the bad with
That's
that.
right.
That's right. We are talking to the incomparable Eldra Patrick DeBarge, 1-800-920-1580. When we come forward, I got one more nut and bolt question. One more.
Nuts and bolts.
It's funny.
Why are you making fun of my
He's
nuts
a
and
me-
bolts? Why are you making fun of what I call it?
He's a mechanic. That's what
Yes, I am. I sure ain't no mechanic.
Girls call him, let him work on you, baby. Let him work on you.
That was smooth. That was clever.
Danny Morrison Show, KBLA. Stay there.
Say you really love me, darling, 'cause I really love you, baby. Oh, I really love you, darling. Say you really love me, baby. Say you really love me, darling. Oh, 'cause I really love you, baby. I sure love you, darling.
Oh my God! If you all know the treat that we have seeing this live in studio, Eldra Patrick, Danny Morrison Show, KBLA Talk 1580. I want to take another phone call before we go, but one real quick nut and bolt question. You ain't got to answer it. If you don't want to, it's just a rumor, and you tell me whether or not it's true. Quincy Jones' Secret Garden. Okay, first of all, you burnt. You know where I'm going. You know where I'm going. I gotta ask. You don't have to answer it because you know you said the biopic's coming in the book and the whole nine.
Yeah.
James Ingram,
Yeah.
Barry White,
Yeah.
you, and Al B. Sure. I heard a rumor. Al B. Sure wasn't supposed to be on that track. That was supposed to be Michael Jackson. Am I right or wrong? Come on, man. We're going to do this or what? Come on.
For $1,000. You're right.
I'm trying to tell you I do this, y'all.
He do this. But you know what? Yeah, Michael was out of the country. And
Al B. Sure did okay.
yeah, he did, yeah.
But Michael, if it would have been you and Michael and Barry
I don't
White.
have nothing bad to say about Al B. Sure because that's my birthday partner, June 4th. He's a June 4th.
Look, he did great on that track.
Yeah, but Michael was supposed to be yeah. That's true.
You guys never got an opportunity to work together, you and Michael, huh? Motown 25?
Yeah, other than
Does that count?
No, yeah. That's true. Other than that, other than Motown 25.
I wish I had more time. I love to break Motown 25 because that.
Yeah, that was. I have a whole lot I could say.
That's what I'm saying. We're almost out of time, but I mean, there's so many questions I have for you. Let's go to the phones real fast. One more phone call before we finish up here. Let's go to Ron in Kentucky.
Ron in Kentucky. There you go.
Do you know him too?
No, I don't think so.
Our first male call of the night. Ron, how you doing?
Dad, it's Farad, man. How you doing?
Oh, Farron, what's going on?
See that? You messing the man's name up.
Right.
It's all right. I've been called worse.
What's your question, Farron?
No, I wanted to make a comment. Man, when you just made a comment about self-examination.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And I wanted to kind of wrap up the whole show with this conversation.
Oh, excuse us, producer of the show. You just go ahead and take it over. Forget Danny Morrison's show. It's a Ron show. Don't worry about me.
In relationships, man, you know, when they happen the way they are with this whole Neo conversation and all the people he was talking about, at the end of the day, there's no blame game.
Yeah.
You know, if we really self-examine ourselves, we know that there's something going on within our own self,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And if we really tell the truth, you know, we know that we're all dealing with something. No relationship is perfect. And either you forgive the person or you just complete the relationship and move on, man. That's kind of how I see it.
Farron, I appreciate the phone call. I'm
great.
up against it. I'll ask the question. He probably won't give an answer, but I'll try anyway. Farron, thank you so much for the call. I appreciate it.
Thank you,
man,
Farron. That's great, man. Thanks.
Have you been paying attention to this Neo debacle that's going on?
The who?
Neo, the R&B artist Neo. You don't have to answer. Do you have a statement on anything? You don't have to.
Well, tell me. First, tell me what's which part of it. I mean, highlight it.
He is I don't even know if I want to take you down that road.
Just brief the highlight.
He allegedly was cheating on his wife and fathered a child with another woman, and so now she filed for divorce yesterday.
Well, you know what?
You know what I'm saying?
I will say this. He's gonna need some people praying for him. That's for sure.
There it is.
Wow.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking.
I know. Wow. Neo. Ooh.
Yeah.
You know, he did an interview where he was saying he didn't want to know. He said, if my wife is cheating on me, I do not want to know. Don't mess with my happy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mess with his happy. I think she just messed with his happy.
Ooh.
Wow. Because I know how much that means to him. Wow, man. Oops.
Yeah. It's
Praying for you, bruh. And praying for her, too. They both don't need prayer, man. Because that hurts when you get cheated on.
Yep.
It hurts, man. So.
1-800-920-1580. 1-800-920. Well, let's take another phone call. If we got a little bit of time, let's just make
Well,
it.
hi, Dominique. How you doing?
Oh, yeah. Dominique couldn't get here because it's late.
Yeah.
But she would have loved to meet you.
Oh, you got
Dominic
okay.
DePrima.
You rubbing it in because I was late. Okay, I got you.
I'm just saying.
Okay, it's cool.
Let's take Mama C. Is that what that says? Mama C in San Francisco calling. Mama C, how you doing?
Ooh, Mama C.
Mama C, I'm
Yeah, hi.
Come on up in there.
Hey, Mama C.
Oh my God.
I'm here to make y'all smile today.
C. DC, man, you know?
What's your
Hey,
question?
dear brother L, how are you?
Hey, Mama C.
Hi,
Oh,
Danny.
wait a
Hi,
minute.
Robin.
Let me introduce her.
You do know who
This is Mama C.
Oh no.
The great Mama C and Papa C, the Curtis family, the
Aw.
Curtis C notes.
Oh.
Am I right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's right.
They
Oh,
sing
El,
so
you
good. They sing so. They're great, man. They're great.
Wow.
Oh man, I would love to promote them. They're great. It's a great family. They all sing. They remind me of my family.
Oh wow, that's
yeah,
awesome.
I mean, they do.
Nice.
It's Mama, Papa, and it's better than the Partridge family, of course. It's way better than that.
They couldn't even sing. I mean, and I heard they weren't even the real ones singing. I mean, is that true?
Don't ask me. I'm not giving.
I'm just saying that's what I heard.
Okay, back to Mama C. Hi, Mama C.
Hi, Mama C.
Hi. Sorry that caught me off guard. Thank you, El.
What is your question tonight? Because we're almost out of time.
I bet you.
Sorry,
Are you guys
I
rehearsing right now? Are you guys rehearsing right now?
No, don't. I really have to let Danny, Robin, and all of LA know just what I was privileged to tell El personally that his music just means so much to our family and our children. My youngest is 12. My husband and I, we have 5. The oldest is 18, and they love the DeBarge family and El's music, and it meant so much to me that they can listen to real love songs and imagine how it feels to be in love. And it's not about the physical; it's about true emotional connection and intimacy. Wow. And El, that means so much to me because we don't hear that in pop music anymore. And so for my children to discover you and fall in love with you, and we listen to your music every day. And thank you. That's why I just wanted to let all of LA know as well.
Thank you so much. Beautiful. And that's real. That feels really good. It's affecting another generation.
And El, you mean so much to our family. We love you. We adopted you, so the children call you Uncle El.
Thank you so much.
We're family now.
Thank you so much. Hi, children. It's the first time I get to say that, and they're not actually mine. Hi, children. All right.
Love you all.
Well, they say hi. They're up late because we rehearsed late. So
you were right about the rehearsing. Yeah.
Love y'all. Thank you.
Bye, Mama C.
Thank you.
Love you too. Bye.
Yeah.
Robin, in closing here, anything you want to say?
Yeah, we've talked about earlier on before you came, just how much we need to give flowers to people who mean so much to us. And so it's a privilege to be able to sit here with you, have a whole great conversation with you. This was really, really fun. But to be able to tell you how much you mean to us, just everything you've done, who you are as a person, not just what you've done, but who you are as a person has even blessed me tonight. So I just want to say thank you for that.
It's hard to look at you guys and it's just like...
Because we love you.
Yeah, thank you so much. I mean, because I'm just, shy.
We know you are.
Yeah.
We just wanted to make sure that we let you know how much we love and appreciate you.
Well, that's what makes it harder because I know you're serious. I know you're for real. And don't get me wrong, I embrace it very much. I need it. It's what keeps me going.
Yeah.
It does. It keeps me going, man.
Last thing I'm going to say is I found the picture that you and I took. It's a selfie that we took several years ago, and we are going to reenact the same selfie. Look at this. Yeah. We are going to do that. Yeah, we're going to reenact that before you leave.
Oh, my God.
It was Music Cares of, I think, honoring Smokey Robinson a few years ago.
Wow.
Maybe 4 years ago, maybe 5.
You said she looked familiar to you. Look at that. You guys took a picture together.
God, I remember, too. I'm sorry. No, I'm just...
So we're going to redo this picture.
We love you, El. We appreciate you.
Good luck, you, man. Thank you so much, man.
Anytime. Good luck. God bless. Go on. Keep it on KBLA Talk 1580. We got a lot to talk about. Be good.